Okay, let us write down the mechanism for this reaction. You see what are the clue I have. So first look in terms of clue. You see here I have oxygen and that oxygen is lost here. So I have to have, there is a loss of H2O because medium is acidic. So it looks like the first step, it's a loss of H2O. Are you getting or not? So first step is basically a loss of H2O. So I can write, so this is a loss of H2O. So the first step, it looks like loss of H2O. And anything else? You see here, this sulfur is basically connected to this carbon, sulfur connected to the carbon that has a cyclohexane ring. So it looks like sulfur is acting as a nucleophile. So S, lone pair of sulfur, is acting as a nucleophile. So this is acting as a nucleophile. Of course, this is a neutral nucleophile. So nucleophile. So it's acting as a nucleophile. It's a neutral nucleophile. Now medium is acidic, so reaction condition is acidic. So you can propose the mechanism. Things are easy this time. So you see what will happen. There is a OH and now H plus is there. So you will have H2O plus and I can lose H2O plus. I will have a carbocation. This sulfur can attack on this carbocation. Then after that you can lose H plus. You will get this compound. So easy. So let me write the same thing. You can do yourself. We have discussed what we will have. So you have a benzene ring here. So this is the benzene ring you have. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon. So you have OH here. And then you have OH. And there is a lone pair of course. And then you have SH. Lone pair here also you have. Now if you add H plus, so H plus is basically acid catalyzed. So this takes H plus. So you will have H2O plus. So you will have H2O plus here, OH2 plus, are getting or not? And here you have sulfur, SH. And now if you lose H2O plus, so what you will have? If you lose H2O plus, you will have a benzene ring, and then you have this compound plus and then sulfur SH. So you will have SH. And now you can attack this lone pair here. So if you do this, what you will have? You will have a 6-membered ring this side, benzene ring. So this is your benzene ring, but now you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-membered ring in the middle. So you have to have a 7-membered ring. And on the top you will have 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon. So you will have 3 carbon here. So let us say how they write 3 carbon. So you see here. So this is something like this. So you have to have 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3, and then you will have this carbon. So this is a 1 carbon, this is 2 carbon, this is 3 carbon. So 1, 2, 3, and then you have a 1 carbon. And that carbon contains a cyclohexane ring, and then you have a sulfur here. So you have a sulfur here. Are getting another, and then it's connected by carbon, and this carbon contains cyclohexane ring. Easy. And this sulfur also has hydrogen, and there is a plus charge on this sulfur. Of course, you have a lone pair. In the next step, you can lose one H plus. So if you lose H plus, you will get the desired product. So if you lose H plus, you will have the final product. So you are having a benzene ring. So this is the benzene ring you have. And then you have a 7-membered. So 1, 2, 3, and then you have sulfur because I have lost. And then this is here. And then here you have a 6-membered ring. So this is the final product you have to have. So you see how many carbon you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-membered ring. So this and this finally containing the sulfur you have 7-membered ring. You can count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-membered ring. Obvious. So this is the same thing you have to prove.